G'day and welcome back to our One Empire campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So, things went a lot slower than we'd hope, but we're finally at war with France. Australia has joined France as our enemy. Alright, you guys, get down to Bordeaux. So we can see Germany and Italy are fighting France, which means we can jump into Paris pretty quickly. Might as well start fabricating on Flanders and on Holland. And why not just go Luxembourg as well? Alright, do all three at the same time. Which means we could probably cancel this and then start again and be done sooner. You know what, let's go for Switzerland at the same time. 25 days? Sounds fun. I assume that France will capitulate very soon. Yeah, they're going to capitulate in an hour. There they go. Which means we stop all their orders. We're going to put them on this to destroy them. Then we're going to split half off, put them on Switzerland to go something like that. 25 in each. Sounds fun. Alright, the other thing is now I've got to deal with this because this war is going to drag on forever instead of us getting the cause outright. Hungary want to send us some dudes, we'll accept that. Resistance occupation in Brittany, yes. Volunteers, and still sinking French fleets. The other thing is we've got these guys who will want to get close to the Benelux. Holy crap, we lost a ton of fighters. We have 1,000 there. Ouch. Carrier fighters, no, fighters there, yeah. That didn't go too well. And I'm sure there's something in here that we didn't upgrade. Like infantry equipment. Light tanks and the fighters, of course. Bombers. We never did. And that's still crapped out. Infantry equipment. Trois. Okay. Volunteer forces. And Soviet Union will have to capitulate before this war will finish, I think. Probably everybody else as well. Australia and South Africa and everything. That's going to be really annoying. Oh well. Poland refuses Germany. So we don't get the thing for that. Poland's joined the Comintern. Which means Germany's going to get screwed very soon. We're not going to want to go against them just yet. Which announces the Belgians. Now it's 1st of August we can do... Yeah. Which means we'll actually do this first. We'll have 2 months to declare on them. Poland has joined the Soviet Union. We've got improved radar. We can do that even further. That's probably not the best way to go. Alright, ready to go on Switzerland and on Luxembourg and on Holland and on Flanders. Finnish Marines. Let's go support equipment. And support weapons. Just get rid of these. Don't have to read them all. And... don't like our chances here. It's kind of equal looking, and he's in the mountains. Luxembourg will join the Comintern, so let's just go ahead and declare war on them. And these are the only guys we can push in, but apparently there's nobody in there. He has nobody. Wonder why that is. Okay, it'll take us 1 day to get in there, so he's going to join the Comintern. Belgium, that is pretty equal numbered. Alright, we need these guys to join this army. And is there any point in blowing them out early? I think there might be. So we'll pop them now, pop these guys as well. So we've got plenty of manpower, but no light tanks is the only bottleneck for the armour division at the moment. These guys look like they're all joining this one. Soviet Union is called Luxembourg. Luxembourg have capitulated soon after. Expands this little thing. So, you know what? Let's just declare this war right now. That will let us try and run around behind him. Up through Liège, Antwerp, Brussels. Get half of these to come up around this way, trying the same thing. So these guys will stop anybody in here and we'll still be able to continue through. Belgians join the Comintern. Alright, good to go on Leinster. So, declare the war. Send them in. Ireland joins the Comintern, no doubt. We're going to want these tanks to move down here. Let's grab one of them to get the encirclement. Just make it that much faster again. These guys will move up. These guys will move down. These guys will just come down here. And we're good to modify the government with, I think, a tank designer before we get. Research time down, reliability, soft attack. It's because... No, we already did the tank. Holy crap. Yeah, we're supposed to be doing Valentine's. Alright, light tank 2 should be light tank 3. And we're going to want more of them when we get some factories. Could also do with a lot of suppression units. So let's take a look at our cavalry brigade. Alright, let's do something new. Create an empty one with just... Let's do the wrong one there. Mobile cavalry. 2 suppression. I think it's fine just like that. Save it. Rename it. This is the suppressors. They are not at all important. Update that, and we're going to get probably a ton of them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, 100 at a time. Let's go for 200. Yeah, screw it. Let's do 200 at once. Alright, they'll pop out wherever they can. And they will not join anything. Okay, available war goals on Switzerland and Netherlands. We've got till 25th of September. I'm going to want to watch these guys. So, it has worked, aside from him actually having a guy there that we didn't know about. Alright, they're going to try and move through. Apparently they suck at this. And we want to keep these guys here so that they don't come past. This guy's going to need to come over and help out. Alright, Ireland has joined the Comintern. Something you don't see every day. This guy can... No, he's going to keep trying automatically anyway. Alright, that is going to be a victory now. As is that. We're actually going to push them back. That's a good sign. Then we can keep rolling up this way. It's only August, so we're doing alright. Alright, Ireland. Obviously we're going to have to take the capital. And let's just tell these guys where to go as soon as they finish. They should come over this way. To attack them. Alright. So, take the capital. They're gone. Straight away getting on the boats before they've even capitulated officially. And what does this guy have? He is the combat with entrenchment guy. We'll keep them as separate armies, I think. So everybody starts pouring in. Push them back. Alright, this shouldn't take too long now. And want to get them started on a thing over here. All they're going to do is move that far up. Ditto with the guys closest here. Exactly the same order. Alright, next national focus is the extra research slot. Alright, Belgium's gone. So before these guys can realise that we're now on their border, we're going to declare war on them. And it didn't actually expand the thing like I was hoping it would. So let's pull that across. Ditto with these guys. And I'd like to stop their movements. Let's just push like this instead. That is 2 separate things. Alright. In that case, you're going to go this way, while this tank goes straight up. These guys are going to try and push through to The Hague. Everyone else just goes straight to Amsterdam as best they can. We're actually almost losing this actual tank division. It's alright, we slowed him down long enough. This guy might have a chance to do this now. Got a couple of weeks before I have to declare war on Switzerland. This guy can just make a rush. That guy's going to get crushed. Alright, we're through there. You, buddy, get to the Hague. Here we go. A few river crossings to deal with. Take Amsterdam. It's September 11th, nearly. Netherlands have capitulated. Frees up everyone over here. Let's just put these guys on. Well, they are on that one. Let's put these guys down here as well. Don't need any more planning bonus, so let's just get this started. Potential enemies, Netherlands and France. Yep, well done. Okay, off we go. Switzerland have joined the Comintern. Germans are a bit nervous about what's happening on the border. There's still French fleets everywhere. Well, Dutch fleets and Belgian fleets as well now. I did change the thing so they surrounded us, protect our coastline a little better. And who else are we going to want to fabricate on? Just Germany or Italy, really. That's who they, you know, might be better off doing Spain. How long to justify conquering them? 25 days. Alright, well, in that case, we will do this. These guys will come down here and do them from behind. Switzerland. Holy crap. I was expecting that to take a lot longer. Okay then. Well, if they want to get started, we will justify the war goal to conquer Navarre. Good old British territory. And make sure these guys are going to auto-join. Put them into this one. They'll be ready. Be a ton of them ready on the 16th of December. Merry Christmas, lads. The other thing was, one of these guys needs to pop out. Let's grab the first one. Ugh. Hate that you have to scroll to the bottom to bring it back to the top. Alright, so the point of getting him out was so that we can give them a thing, and then give him a new theatre. This will be the, again, suppressors, which is not important. And they can have, I don't know, somebody kind of pathetic maybe. Give him this guy. He's actually pretty kick-ass. We can go for him anyway. And then he is going to be garrisoning areas everywhere that we've conquered. And eventually we'll just add Germany and Italy to this so they can move in as soon as we conquer it. But for now, every province that is already ours should be 2 in Switzerland. Okay, and we'll set up Spain as well, since their land will very quickly be added to our own. Like so, good, good, good. Spanish land down there, probably won't take, but sure. Let's get them out on all the other stuff. Yeah, doesn't matter, because if we don't have the thing, then they can't do it. Okay, and now that's done, we can add these 199 more onto this. Just change his colour. He can be the White Army. With probably a better thing than that. Let's go Club, Diamond, Heart. You can be a star. Well done, buddy. Alright, so back to the British Theatre. You can wait for everybody to arrive. Assume these guys are on the way. There they go, getting on their boats. And we can't declare for 25 days anyway. 22nd of October. Hungary has joined the wrong people. Let's have a look at this. We got nobody on our side. So yeah, when I did the practice, all of them joined us because Germany wasn't actually at war with anybody else. And we had Czechoslovakia on our side already when we went to war with France. Oh, non-aggression from Hungary, it will say no. Volunteer forces, he's returning. Okay, we don't care about them. That's where he's decided to go first. And let's just make sure that we don't forget Belgium, Luxembourg, Ireland, Netherlands, and Switzerland have been conquered. Alright, looking good in the Pyrenees. We're going to want to declare as soon as we can before he gets too many men up there. We have Oh, we actually have good supply in Gibraltar. But no, he's got his men there in time. Unfortunate. Let's go declare. Alright. Nationalist Spain has joined the Comintern. But green across the line isn't going to be a problem. We can finally invite somebody. Portugal. Alright, good enough. Was going to declare war on him. But if we can just do this peacefully, we'll handle that. Should be able to crush them. They shouldn't have really had much rebuilding done yet. Let's call that 50 divisions. He's going to lose a couple of them down there. 39 to 53. Yep. Alright, extra research slot. Military factories. Yeah, I knew there'd be one somewhere. Research slot available. We want to research better planes. Go for the Spitfire. Only slightly ahead of time. And we're just going to steamroll them. So Portugal, I assume, joined because he's afraid of us. Wants to contain the aggression of Spain. Even better. I bet they would have joined us too. They would if they weren't already with the Germans. Strategic reasons to ally us. Wants to contain the Soviets. Yep. And hostile towards everybody we've forced to capitulate. Alright, that's not going to take long. War after this. It's going to have to be against Germany. And it's probably not a bad idea actually, since we're at war with the Comintern. So let's start seeing who's quickest. 10 days for Italy. Okay. In that case, let's grab these guys. They need a border, actually. Cancel that one. They're the bigger army. So they can have the border with Germany. These guys can have the border with Italy. And their orders will be to destroy their entire country. Whereas these guys, I don't think we'll give them any orders at all. No, because they can sit on this line. We'll try and do Italy first, and then worrying about Germany later, after the Czechs and the Soviets come through and done a bit more. Who else is in the Comintern over there? Nobody much. We'll be at war with... well, Hungary will capitulate pretty soon. Should be good. Alright, slaughtering them in their sleep. 31 to 57. It's getting a bit tighter on its thing. No aggression from Germany. No, thank you. Alright, modification of government. High Commander, we can grab lower attrition. Alright, so we've joined these up. Czechoslovakia's gone. Czechoslovakia was Comintern, was it not? Indeed. They're already grabbing it back. Well, that's what you get for leaving the Allies, you bastard. Aggression of Italy, no way in hell. Low manpower, sort of. What are we on? Extensive. So training time increase. The next one is service by requirement. That causes factory output reduction, which I don't want to have to deal with yet. Infantry equipment is looking fine. Light tanks, we need a few more factories. We already have them, we just need the things to fill them up. And this is doing nothing. Wish you would get a warning when all you're doing is repairs. Oh. Ireland. Actually, we need the guys over there as well, don't we? Everywhere, everywhere. Alright, and after that we should have some guys coming into France, so let's just do this at the end of the list. France ends there. And all these guys should be fine. Okay, so all the repairs have to go to the bottom, because they're never going to be finished anyway. When you finish repairs, they just demolish the factories again, so it doesn't go back down to the bottom of the list. Okay. Looks good. So, 1st of January 1940. Way behind where we should have been by now. It took so freaking long to become fascist. And just got our 200 guys. Alright, so go add Ireland for them. Those three. bunch more guys just came out on the Italian front. Should probably start renaming the armies as well. Alright, Royal Ordnance Factories with support weapons. BSA gives infantry equipment production costs decrease. Sounds nice. Alright, next up. 40s tech. Supermarine Spitfire. We should have another bonus after that. Let's grab our Spiteful. Same as going ahead of time with the tanks. And we went ahead of time with this. It's now 1940, which means we're going to start some atomic research. And then what? We're going to do the aircraft designer when we can. We'll have a think about which one we're going to do. Maybe naval? Take the ferries? Don't know. But I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon. See you later.